Good day and greetings everyone. My name is SITI SABRINA binti HALIM and my ID number is AM2505019335. And today I am presenting a business consultant for nasi lemak angah. This presentation proposes Singapore as the first international market for nasi lemak angah. I will explain the business background, market opportunity, trade agreement, entry strategy, risk, and final recommendation. As a consultant, I believe this expansion is realistic because nasi lemak angah already has a strong Malaysian food identity and Singapore is a nearby market with high potential. Nasi lemak angah is a Malaysian local food business based in Kuala Lumpur. Based on its official Facebook page, it operates at Pasar Batu 2.5, Jalan Ipoh from Wednesday to Sunday, 9 AM to 2 PM. Its main product is nasi lemak, served with coconut rice, sambal, anchovies, peanuts, cucumber, egg, and side dishes such as fried chicken or rendang. The target market includes local residents, office workers, students, families, and food lovers who enjoy traditional Malaysian food. The main strength of nasi lemak angah is its authentic Malaysian identity. Nasi lemak is not just a meal. It represents Malaysian culture and daily life. UNESCO recognizes Malaysian breakfast culture as part of the Malaysian multi-ethnic dining experience, and nasi lemak is one of the most important breakfast dishes. And this gives nasi lemak angah a strong cultural story to bring overseas. And from a business point of view, nasi lemak is also flexible because it can also be sold through takeaway, delivery, dine-in, or catering. And this makes the product easier to adapt in Singapore. And why do I recommend Singapore? Because it is close to Malaysia and culturally familiar and also commercially attractive. According to National Population and Talent Division 2025, Singapore had about 6.11 million people in 2025, which provides a strong customer base. In addition, based on Singapore Tourism Board 2025, it also recorded 16.5 million international visitor arrivals in 2024, which creates opportunity to attract both local and tourists. Since many Singaporeans already understand Malay food and nasi lemak, the business doesn't need to introduce the product from zero. Instead, nasi lemak angah can position itself as authentic Malaysian nasi lemak from Kuala Lumpur. The relevant trade agreement for this expansion is the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership or RCEP. Both Malaysia and Singapore are members of RCEP, which supports regional trade cooperation based on Ministry of Trade and Industry Singapore 2036. This is useful for nasi lemak angah because the business may need to supply sambal paste, spice mix, or branded packaging from Malaysia to Singapore. And by doing this, the business can maintain its original Malaysian taste while operating in a foreign market. There are three main reasons why nasi lemak angah should expand internationally. And first, Singapore offers a strong market opportunity because customers there are used to fast, convenient, and quality food. Nasi lemak angah fits this lifestyle because it can be sold for breakfast, lunch, delivery, or catering. And second, the business has competitive advantage through its Malaysian identity and signature sambal. And lastly, the third one, this expansion can support long-term growth. If Singapore is successful, it can become a stepping stone for future expansion to Brunei, Indonesia, Thailand, or other regional markets. This is why I see Singapore as a smart move, not just a risky experiment. The recommended entry strategy is franchising. This is suitable because it allows nasi lemak angah to expand with lower financial risk. A Singapore-based franchisee can manage daily operations, rental, staffing, and local supplier. At the same time, nasi lemak angah can still control the recipe, sambal preparation, menu, branding, and service standard. For operations, Malaysia's trainers should train Singapore staff during the opening stage. Core items such as sambal paste or spice mix can come from Malaysia, while fresh ingredients can be sourced from approved Singapore suppliers. The business should also use cashless payment, delivery platform, and social media marketing to reach modern customers. Now, to operate safely in Singapore, nasi lemak angah must follow legal food and safety requirements. The Singapore Food Agency requires food retail businesses to apply for the correct license and ensure food handlers meet food safety requirements. Since nasi lemak is commonly consumed by Muslim customers, nasi lemak angah should also apply for MUIS halal certification because MUIS regulates halal certification in Singapore. For asset protection, the business should register its trademark in Singapore, protect its sambal recipe, and use a strong franchise agreement. This is important because the brand must grow without losing its original quality and identity. There are several risks in this expansion. Singapore already has many nasi lemak sellers, so competition is strong. Operating costs such as rental and labor are also higher than Malaysia. Besides that, customers' taste preferences may be slightly different, and the business must follow legal and halal requirements. To reduce this risk, nasi lemak angah should also start with a small kiosk, food court style, or takeaway outlet instead of a large restaurant. The business should also do a soft launch to collect feedback, use standard operating procedures, conduct regularly quality checks, apply for halal certification, and also protect its trademarks. These steps can reduce risk while giving the brand space to grow confidently. In conclusion, my recommendation as a consultant is for nasi lemak angah to expand to Singapore through a controlled franchising strategy. Singapore is suitable because it is close, culturally familiar, and also has a strong demand for convenient food. However, success depends on proper planning. Nasi lemak angah must protect its recipe, register its trademark, maintain halal trust, and also ensure consistent quality. If the first outlet succeeds, the business can grow into more branches, catering service, delivery-only outlets, corporate meal boxes, and frozen sambal products. With the right strategy, nasi lemak angah has strong potential to grow from a Malaysian local business into a recognized regional nasi lemak brand. And that is all from me. Thank you.